Lilac third grade worksheet lesson 25. Find the missing factor. So 2 times 4 is 8, so we don't need another digit, so we're just gonna write 1. 2 times 4 is 8, and since there's parentheses, it means it's gonna multiply by this and this. So 24 divided by 8 is 3. How about we try this one? So 1 times something, and times 8 is 64. So if you divide 64 by 8, that's 8. So to make this part 8, you have to multiply this by 8. Number 7 is just go in order. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 8 is 48. Number 9, same thing. 7 times 4, 28. 28 times 2, 56. 6 times 1, 6. 6 times 2, 12. So the difference between this and this is that if you have a parentheses, the parentheses should be solved first. But this case, it doesn't matter if these are solved first or these are solved first, or maybe even this. You're still gonna get the same answer. But this, you have to solve this before you do this, or like this. Okay, whoa, long one. Write a division sentence using subtraction. So, example, it said to write this. Start with 12. Start with 12. Take away groups of 4 until you reach 0. Count the number of count the number of times you subtract 4. So 1, start with 12, 2, 3. Since you subtract 4 from 12 3 times, there are 3 groups of 4 in 12. Okay. So, this, start with 8. You're gonna subtract 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So the division sentence will be start with 8 and you divide it by 2 since it's 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Or you can just solve it, but 8 divided by 2 is 4. Number 2, 24, start with 24 and you divide it by 8. And then since it's 3 times, actually you can just solve it, same thing, but yes, is 3. Use subtraction to solve. So 15 minus 3 is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. So how many times is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 5. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So that is, I believe it's also 5. So the answer is 5. Let's try number 11. 18 minus 9 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. That's 2 times. Last one. 40 minus 10 is 30. 30 minus 10 is 20. 20 minus 10 is 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 4. Okay. Mark buys 22 baseball cards. He keeps 10 cards and divides the rest equally between 2 friends. How many cards will each friend get? So let's subtract 10 first, which is 12. And since there's 2 friends and it says divide, so we're going to divide. Let's try using the subtract method. 12 minus 2 is 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Answer is 6. It's gonna be 6 cards. Each friend will get 6 cards. Christy arranged 28 stamps so that 7 were in each row. How many rows did she make? This is pretty simple. It's straightforward to just divide 28 by 7. But let's try the subtract method since we're working on that right now. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer is 4. She made 4 rows. Let's try number 3 and 4. You can try by yourself. Colin puts 36 pennies into 4 equal piles. How many pennies are in each pile? This one is the same thing. Just divide 36 by 4. And why don't you try the subtract method right here and try to get the answer and check in with tutor. That's it for today.